Yo, yo, yo. How are we all doing? Are we in? I think we're in. We are good. How are we all doing, good people? We'll just wait for a few guys to get in. Foreign, IT, Boat Note, Pacific Trace, Levus, I can't pronounce that. Farkas, Prod Little Jamie, Chief Click, Night Beats. What's going on, people? Has the camera just frozen? Yeah, I think it's just frozen. Is the camera frozen for you guys? No, it's not. It's okay. I think it's just been a bit jumpy. CJ. How's the volume, guys? Is the volume at a good level? Are we at a good level right now? Am I too quiet, or is the music too loud, or what? Okay, we're good. Alright, let's get this show rolling, shall we? Let's get this show rolling. Turn that off. Benji. Alright, guys, just straight in. It's trippy. It's definitely trippy. You can barely hear the beat. How's that? Turn me down. A delay. Okay, I think it's because I'm. I know why. Hold up. Let me get my headphones. Where did I put my headphones? 1 second. Yeah. Because I'm hooked up to this like old school speaker, like using Bluetooth, so it's probably like causing a massive delay. Let's try it again. Okay. Alright, how's that? Looks okay on my my levels. We're good. Okay, we're good. Perfect. Okay, that was a different beat. Kind of, I've been listening to that Playboy Carti EP. I was listening to it yesterday. There's some like, it's a weird album because there's some really good beats on it, and then there's like a couple that just sound like they just wasn't mixed. I don't know. It was weird, but yeah, that was like kind of sat in between. It had that trippy kind of vibe, so it worked for that kind of style. Not my kind of style personally, but yeah, it's cool though. I see like the uniqueness with that kind of beat. So yeah, works well. All right, Tommy B. Gonna be doing some giveaways as well today, people. Yeah, this is hard. Drums are clean. Chat box screen isn't working. Ah, yeah, I see that. Yeah, that's clean. Everything was clean. I think the kick could have been a bit harder and just sort of punched through the mix a bit louder, but everything else was clean. Maybe add a couple of layers to the melody just to fill it out a bit, but yeah, that was clean. Why is this chat box not working? Every time I use this, there's a problem. Why is that not working? This is weird because the chat box is kind of like, it's working on the right, but it's not working on my YouTube Studio either, which is weird. I'll just get another beat on in the meantime. Did I just miss one? I did. Max Nelson.
Crash.
Yeah, this is clean, man. Man, this is super clean. Yeah, this is a vibe. Major vibe. Got those drums slapping as well, man, honestly. Yeah, everything's on point with that beat. Mix is clean. Got those drums slapping. You got that soft clipper hitting nice and hard. And again, like with that beat, it sounds like a beat where you don't really have to do a whole lot of mixing. You got the good sound selection. You got all the drums that hit well together. You know, like the standard sounds. So it just works. And like seriously, like that's all you need, honestly. All right, let me see if this chat's working. Why I can see the chat here. I can see the chat on my studio, but I can't. It's for some reason it's just not working on here. Maybe I'll just remove it and then put a new one. See if that works. Chat box. Let's go back to the list. Gabe. Add.
Survey on the beat, boy.
Yes, got it working. Yeah, this is hard. Mix is clean. I think the kick, there's like a certain like 8-bar where the kick was like super busy. I'd maybe just ease off on that and just keep it simple like you did in certain sections, because otherwise, other than that was fine. Yeah, it was good. I haven't done a beat critique in ages, man. I'm struggling to find my bloody words. But yeah, man, that was nice. Really clean mix. I only got a whole lot of bad stuff to say about that beat.
Survey on the beat, boy.
Yeah, got the chat working now. Yeah, I think I definitely prefer this one. Yeah. Really well structured. It's like a little baby kind of beat. Yeah, that beat worked. That second beat was way better. Just in terms of structure and like the amount of space that you had with that, like it was way more balanced than the first beat, and you could easily hear someone rap on that second beat. So yeah, of the two, that second one was super hard. All right, Ollie Wallen, let's go, my guy. So today, guys, I'm going to be giving away some copies of the MINERVA kit again. Of course, I'm going to be giving away some free copies. I'm not sure how many yet, maybe about 5 or 10. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to be giving away some free stuff today, and I'm planning on doing a giveaway in 2020 because we just hit 20k subs, which is awesome. Kino, what's going on? TZ, Henry made it. Pyra, Moki Beats, what's going on? Tommy B, Madeline. That loop is crazy. Oh, this is clean, man. This is so clean. Oh, bro, the loop is crazy, man. That loop is crazy. If you made that yourself, that's insane. That loop was insane. You have to send me some loops, Ollie. But yeah. Oh, and he made that with the MINERVA kit. That's dope. That's dope. Nice, nice. Oh yeah, no critique for that needed. Seriously, the loop was so clean. Loads of space, and you got those drums slapping as well, so win-win. Alright, I got Biz. Chris Kane, there's a the email is down below. Submission email. Yeah, man, that was hard. hard, really full beat. Sounds more like a beat battle style beat. But yeah, everything was on point with that beat again. Like, you got that kick hitting hard, that nice trippy like vocal, a vocal sample in the background. Bass line was going crazy. Lots of slides. Like, we like it with the drill beats. Yeah, that worked well. Okay, 80 told me to skip. Okay.
Mookie Beats.
It's almost there, but the 808's out of key. It's really difficult to properly listen to it when like it's out of key. So yeah, first things first, just make sure that when you're putting in your 808 samples that they're in key. So one way to do, I think if you've got the new version of FL Studio, you can use the tuner plugin, which like tells you what key everything is playing in, you know, if you put it on the right mixer track. But yeah, man, make sure it's in key first, and that'll make everything sound like it sits together more comfortably. That's probably, I had that problem like for a long time before I like knew anything about music theory. So yeah, just look into tuning your 808s on YouTube and you should be fine. Liking this loop already. Hey. That guitar is so nice, and that vocal as well, man. This is such a vibe. Do you know, I could hear on that, like, if like Nelly was to make a comeback, like I could hear him on something like that. Yeah, man, that was super clean. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't actually add anything else to that if that was me. That works really well. You know, some people might say I'd like maybe a pad on it and, you know, stack some sounds on top of that guitar, but yeah, that was a really catchy guitar, so there's no need really. Boat note. Merry Christmas, everybody, by the way. Hope you all had a good Christmas. Hope you got to see the family. Hope everybody stayed safe. Hi-hats are fire, man. Super spacey. And they're crazy simple as well, man. That's the key. That's literally it. Actually, one thing I want to point out, because this is like a really good example of beats as to how you create space. Why is my mouse not working? Oh, for God's sake, what's happening? My mouse has just decided it doesn't want to show me anything. But anyway, why is this happening now? What is going on? 1 second. Why is this happening? Oh my days. The mouse just isn't showing up anywhere. But anyway, what I wanted to say about this beat is, like, you'll notice with the loop, there's like a nice, you know, chord progression, and there's like a nice little top melody, and it kind of all comes at once, and then there's like loads of space. There's just nothing playing. It's just like the decay of the piano, that sort of just sits, and then like the drums kind of just fill it in, and then it goes back to that part at the start of each bar almost. So for you guys like that are struggling to like create space with your loops, that is that's the best way to do it. Just, you know, have that long decay with your piano and you'll be good to go. Cool. What is going on with my mouse? I can't see the mouse. Literally it's just disappeared. I literally can't see the mouse or anything. It's just like, can you guys see it on the screen? I can't even like go to anything. What the fuck? Oh my god, this is going to be difficult now. I literally can't see where the mouse is. Oh, for God's sake, why has this just happened? Legit, what? Oh, okay, now it's back. What the fuck just happened there? Okay, we are good, we are good. James Tullich, back with those lo-fi vibes. Good to see you in the stream, my guy. Jumpy jump band, yeah, I'm doing everybody. Well, I'm going in order. I try to get through as many as possible. So yeah.
Hey, yo, Jamie, you made this?
Yeah, nice lo-fi vibes again. I think maybe like I'd maybe put some kind of undertone in there, like a nice bass line, just something like that to fill it out a little bit. I've noticed there's like a bass line coming in and out throughout that beat, but I think that it just needs to be a little bit more consistent. But other than that, the vibe was there. I really like that piano melody, nice, happy, kind of feel good kind of vibes to it. Simple drums, so yeah, it works well. It's just like a real nice feel good beat, something that like maybe Mac Miller or something would do something on. Yeah, R.I.P. the GOAT, but yeah, that sounds like something I could hear him on. Cool. Alright, Coho Beats. Somebody asked me to show the queue, so we got 79 in the queue right now. We've got all these guys, and then we got another page beats to go. Hey Wavy, appreciate the donation, my guy. We'll get you up after this one. Just make sure you donate in the full amount though. Is that $9? Oh yeah, it's close enough. Sorry, my bad, my bad. Like the guitar. Oh, that drop. Yeah, that works well. Yeah, that bit where the guitar kind of dips, like that works really well. It sounds like there's not a lot. It sounds like it's almost too empty, but I honestly think that's a good thing, because someone who likes to ad lib and like put layers on their vocals, like that's perfect for them because they've got so much space to work with. So nice one. All right, let's go and jump to A Wavy. Appreciate the donation, my guy. Let's get you in. A Wavy. Got a couple of beats.
To celebrate 100,000
God damn it.
pack sales, we're giving away a free Unison mini pack. Now this is a pack.
Liking that piano already. Oh. Man, those drums are slapping. Man, this is such a vibe. Damn. Sorry, I got the camera back. Don't worry. Cam got lost in the sauce. Man, that vocal, that one hit of the vocal just sounds so clean, especially because of the drop. Man, this is so easy to rap to as well, man. Hey. This beat's so hard it broke the camera. Yeah. Hey. 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 I'd love to drop a freestyle, but I'm not that good. Hey. Yeah, bro, I got nothing bad to say about that beat. That was so wavy. Like, I could just hear someone flow on that so easily. Like, maybe someone like Nav almost, you know, something with like a unique kind of flow, you know. Yeah, man, that's a really nice beat, honestly. Like, mix was clean, hi-hat was nice and crisp and like had that soft clipper kind of texture to it. Drums were punchy, super catchy melody, like nice kind of like techno, what do you call it, like house bounce to it. Yeah, that was clean. Kino sampling versus loops. Literally, just go with whatever you're feeling. Honestly, like I have some days where I'll use loops, some days where I'll just make my own samples. Yeah, this is fire. I think I prefer the first one, just because that clips, like the drums sound a little bit like crunchy, like a little bit on the distorted side, but I think I prefer the first one. This is still super hard though. Yeah, man, this is hard. Again, that's a super spacey beat, like tons of space, really well balanced. I just think for that one, like that clap sounded a little bit like crunchier for me. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just been pushed into the soft clipper too hard or something. But yeah, both of them super hard, man. Honestly, I'm just picking at stuff because of like how I'd mix it. That trust me, those beats will do fine if you're sending them out for like placements or, you know, you're promoting them on your beat store. So yeah, super hard, man. Keep doing your thing, seriously. Shout out A Wavy. Shout out to A Wavy. I think we got another donation. Chris Kane, cool. To be frank, if you donate the full amount, then I shall skip straight to you, my guy. yeah, just make sure it's the $9. Otherwise, it's not going to be fair on the other guys that are donating the full amount. Chris Kane, let's get you in, my guy. Oh, oh. Nice guitar melody. Drums sound a bit off. Yeah, that's a beat that's almost there, Chris Kane, because like the guitar melody was like fire. Like I really liked that guitar melody. It could have used maybe 1 or 2 extra sounds just to kind of give it some variation, like, you know, just to keep things fresh with the loop. And with the drums, like I think I have a little bit of a problem with the drums. Like it sounded like they were a little bit compressed. Like that kick sounded really squashed. And just the drums just sounded like there's either squashed into a limiter or like they just got like over compressed or something like that. Maybe the sound goodizer, maybe you went too hard with the sound goodizer. But yeah, it was a nice beat. Like I really liked the loop. I just think the mixing side of it needs a little bit of work, and that's like 95% of the beat. Seriously, like if you can get the leveling down, if you can get the mixing side of it down, yeah, then you'll be right there. But yeah, just a few tweaks and you'll be there, my man. Cool. All right, let's get back to the list, shall we? Let's get back to the list. So we've got 87 in the queue so far. We've got that page. Oh my goodness, we got that page as well. This page. Want Coho Beats to listen to Coho Beats? Yes, I did.
Yeah, Margie, turn up. LZ, spaz on it.
Oh, I appreciate it, to be frank. Cool, man. We'll get you in after this beat, my guy. Hey. 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 Mel to French. Hell French, sorry. It's all good, my man. I'll catch you in the next one. Man, these drums are slapping. And that loop is crazy too. Yeah, crazy simple, but like those drums are just banging so hard, and that's exactly what I mean. Like with Chris Kane, like your beat, because it was kind of similar in terms of like the amount of elements. Like, you know, it was kind of like simplistic drums, catchy loop. But the difference there was just in the mixing. Honestly, that's the only difference between those two beats. Yeah, that's all you got to focus on. But yeah, that beat was super hard. To be frank, let's get to you, my guy. Donnie, what's going on, my guy? A bit's hard. Yeah, this is nice. I really like the guitar. Again, it's again same thing with the loop. I like the loop. It's just the drums that are a little bit on the just aren't mixed very well, and it might be the sound selection in this beat as well. Like the sounds don't sound as clean as the last two beats, and they're a little bit on the busy side. It really is just like just keep it simple and just use those samples that are clean and that that a lot of people, I know they're kind of overused, but they're the sounds that are in. Go back and listen to like R&B and hip hop like 10 years ago. Everyone was using the same sounds back then as well, like different sounds compared to now, but everyone was using similar sounds. But yeah, it's just the bass is a bit muddy. Drums have got a nice bounce to them and stuff, but yeah, it's just the drums are a little bit weak on this beat. Yeah, just the drums, because I like what you're doing with the melody. I like the variation, like kicking up an octave, just putting little bits in here and there. But yeah, it's just the drums for that beat. Honestly, it's not a big issue, and I think it's just mixing. Really, like you'll hear a lot of me. You'll hear me say this a lot on beat critiques about the mixing side of it. It really is. It takes like a couple of years to get down, but trust me, once you get it, then it's just the whole beat making part of it becomes way easier. Cool. All right, Donnie, appreciate you. Thank you, my guy. I'm gonna get you in right now. Stepping up your beats. I hope so. I'm looking forward to listening to them. Let's get them in. Donnie. No, thanks for the love, my guy. It's been a long process, but we hit 20k. See what happens next year. You were not lying. Jeez, man. It's just something about that Spins 808, man. It just slaps so different to so many different 808s. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this beat? Jesus. Hey, wait, it's so clean, man, honestly. I think the only maybe if I was to critique anything on that beat, I'd just say that maybe because that flute's kind of going crazy, like you went crazy with the flutes, sounded super catchy, but that coupled with the 808 at certain points almost sounded a little bit too crowded, if you know what I mean. Like, like those rolls at the end of each like 8-bar kind of like got a little bit in the way of the flute, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'd either just ease off on the 808s a little bit at certain parts, or maybe just, I don't know, maybe just tone down the flute a little bit. But I think if it was me, I'd just turn down the 808s because the energy was super high with those flutes, and like I think of those two sounds, I would have preferred the flute. But yeah, sounded hard anyway. Sounded super hard. Okay, let's get back to the list. Followed by LZ. No, I've listened to that beat already. Yannick K.
Drop it.
Hey. Yeah, man, this is nice. Hey, this is different. Man, this is hard. Hey. Man, that is so nice, so well balanced. Maybe the hi-hats were a little bit too loud, in the mix. Not much, but other than that, man, like that was crazy vibes. You guys, honestly, like since we started doing these streams, I'm just finding it harder and harder to actually find like a proper critique, because that was crazy hard as well. So catchy, really feel good. Like that just made me move. So yeah, any beat that you don't need to explain why you like it is gonna be like a hard beat. So yeah, definitely get that one sent out. Just listen to that one. Shamil. Yeah, Lil Uzi. Definitely Lil Uzi. Man, there's going crazy with the 808s, man. 808 Mafia kind of style with this beat. Yeah, bro, that slapped. You going crazy with his 808 rolls, man. Sounded so hard. And maybe like it would work well for a certain type of rapper. I think it would work well for like one of those like hard freestyle type rappers who doesn't really care about like a super full beat, because it was kind of full. But either way, man, that was a beat that was just slapping. Like I'll just take the center stage over any rapper that tried to rap on that beat, because it's just super hard. All right, Matri beats. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's hard. That's super hard. Got those hard drill drums. Slides going crazy. Wasn't too over the top on the slides, which is a good thing. I think that it can be too easy and too tempting to just like throw in tons of slides with drill. But you got to find a good balance, and that worked well. So good work. C1 beats. Lots of different vibes in this stream tonight.
Saiwan.
I like that hi-hat. Yeah, this is nice. You know, I could hear on this, I could hear someone like Eminem, Juice WRLD, maybe. Kid Leroy, maybe. You know, just real like getting in your feels kind of vibes to it. Like an emotional kind of feel to it. Yeah, that was different. That was really unique. I liked that beat a lot. Like really nice, like realistic hi-hat. Don't hear those. I feel like I should use those more in my beats as well. Like more real drum sounds, not just like standard trap sounds. Because that was really nice, really nice. I like that snare as well, really different, and it was clean. So yeah, it worked well mixed as well. Nice. Okay, AJ Beats. Benji Beats, when I'm going back to Cyprus, I don't know. Basically, at the moment, it's not looking like I can get back for a little bit yet. I need to keep my eye on travel information and stuff. Like in the loop already. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, that's a vibe. I was just about to say at the start of this stream, like half an hour into this stream, I was about to say like this is gonna be one of those streams where everyone's submitting beats with the Spins 808, you know, like Pyrex kind of style, but the last like few beats have all been like super unique. AJ Beats, that was crazy. That was really nice. Like some kind of J. Cole, R&B kind of vibes. Really liked that. Mix was nice as well. Like, yeah, no issues with that. Manuel Lopez.
David. Pacific Trace.
Oh, that flute. Man, this slaps. I could literally hear Little Keed on this, like, you know, with his like that squeaky voice that he does. I'm get down by the butt. I'm gonna get down by the butt. That's what it sounds like. Hey. Yes, I know. Man, that's super hard. Pacific, bro, that is so hard. Drums are slapping. That flute is crazy. Man. We've heard that beat already. Benji Beats. What's going on, my guy? That sax.
We love you, Benji.
That's so that. There's some of these little layers that you put. I don't even make this loop yourself, but like, there's a little thing, right? There's so many little bits and bobs in this loop. There. That really ambient vocal, that sounded insane. Nice bass line, nice and clean. Slap bass. Little licks, little guitar licks. Yeah, man, this is like this is just a placement beat all over. This is a proper placement beat. Man, this is so nice. So nice. So simple, like loads of space. Wake up in the morning, hit my knees and I pray, because he finally made a way. I've been running to that paper, mama, way before I let him come and take it more. I'm dying these Cuban links. Yeah. I'm a dying these Cuban links. Yeah. Dying these Cuban links. I'm gonna die in these Cuban links. On the struggle, on the find out who really love you. Playing in the storm, train came out the gutter. Good relationships, I admit I had a couple. Making love to the money. Got up to the old, let it door switch around. I need everything when it lock it up, yeah. Grab it off the top, let it dry with the car, yeah. Moving down, yeah. Having my little way, get a pussy used to act for me. Now I'm in the hall from a back, she threw it back from me. When I'm in the gym, shawty left, turn her back. Flexing on the edge, bit. Banger. Straight banger, that is. Redonkulous. I don't rap. I actually tried to record some vocals the other day. It did not go well. Even with auto-tune, man. Nice. Nice tropical vibes to this. Ding 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 ding. Yeah, that's a vibe. Real nice vibe. Nice, like, do you know what a good thing to do? Like, the good thing to take away from this beat is, like, if you want to make those kind of Latin kind of style beats, those little triplet transitions, just give it that instant vibe, like ding 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 ding. Like, just make it sound really nice. Vibes. Henry Witt.
Henry made it.
Yeah, it slaps. Yeah, Henry, this slaps, bro. I like the variation with the loop. It's really nice and, like, you know, it's nice and fresh. Like, it doesn't stay like the samey kind of, you know, you've got like a nice progression to it. Got that spins 808 slapping, of course. Nice simple drums, not like, didn't overdo it with the amount of sounds that you put in it. So yeah, that worked well. Real nice balance. In terms of the mix, yeah, that was pretty spot on as well. Maybe like turn the loop down a tiny bit, but that's only from my own ear. Like, yeah, that's it's fine. It's just fine. Okay, Ilias.
Face.
Yeah, this is okay. It kind of works. It kind of works. It wasn't like the energy wasn't there for me. Like the melody was a little bit slow. The drums were a little bit on the slow side. Like there wasn't any like high energy part of the beat. You want to have like something that's kind of high energy, something that's kind of low, just to kind of, you know, give it a nice contrast. But it was okay. It was okay. The mix was a little bit unique. It actually sounded fairly clean. Still, like normally I wouldn't like a clap with reverb on it, but that actually kind of worked. But yeah, I just think it needed a little bit more energy with that beat. That's the only thing. Prod Flight. Nice sample. Yeah, this is quite nice. Nice, good feel, good vibes to it. Kick is clean. Yeah, that's got like real summer vibes to it. And I like that you use like two different parts of that sample, because I know like for me, I get sometimes when I'm using the loop, like, or like I'm using a sample, like I get lazy and I'll like find one bit that I like and just loop it throughout the whole thing. Whereas I like that you've kind of found two parts to that sample and used two and like switched it up. So yeah, nice work, man. This is gonna be hard. If you've got some hard, if the drums are as hard as this, loop, then it's gonna be a banger. Yeah, that's pretty hard. I really like the loop. I really like the brass. Yeah, man, that slaps. Super simple. It's like easy placement worthy, something like that. I'd maybe use a different or like more prominent clap, just something, because it came through a little bit, either a little bit quiet or just like a little bit thin. So, you know, I'd either just boost the level on that clap just to make it really hit hard, because like with those simple drums, you just want everything to hit hard. The hi-hat was hitting hard, the 808 was hitting hard. It was just the clap that didn't come through when it first dropped for me. That was my first instinct anyway. But yeah, other than that, man, everything else when that was super hard. Zelly Beats. Come on, it's gotta do something. Give me some variation. Give me a verse. Now? Okay. it's a little bit on the thin side. Like the 808 didn't really like come through in that beat. Like it didn't really hit, and I couldn't like feel it. I like the melody, nice catchy melody. I just think the 808 was a little bit on the weak side, and it didn't change that much. Like that repetition just went on for ages, and I kind of like, just felt like it should have gone somewhere like a couple of bars earlier. So yeah, you just want a quick intro, 8 to 16 bar hook, and then like you want to add that like bit where it kind of calms down and the loop kind of has a bit more space in it, and like you take the kick out or something like that, just to give it a better structure. But it's almost there. Okay, Melly beats. Just to let you guys know, the queue's still pretty long. 96. Madeline, you're here. You're coming up soon. Isaac, KUA beats. You're coming up. Prod by Banda, Wenham, Isaac Reynolds, Just Beats. Prod by Ferrer. Iyad Walid, Godas. Prod Rizzo. There's a few to go, but we're getting through it. Yeah, the piano's out of scale, man. Gotta get the pianos in scale. Those keys were like just out of the minor scale. It just kind of sounded like really off, like from the get go. You gotta get those in. You gotta get those things right to begin with. Yeah, that's hard. I think with that beat, it sounds like a more of a beat battle kind of beat, because like that B part of the melody where you got all the strings coming in, like the top melody with the piano, and there's like a couple other bits of percussion. It kind of fills it out, like kind of completes it. But that part where everything ducked out of the way and you got that nice like ding 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 ding, that part was hard. Like I could hear someone rapping over that, like a little baby or something. But yeah. It was more like a beat battle kind of beat, which is fine. Works pretty well. So it's all good. Okay.
I'm gonna make him an offer again.
Yeah, it's okay. Again, I think the drum selection could have been a bit better. 808 was a little bit like drony, and that clap was kind of thin. Maybe like layer that up with a snare or something, just give it a bit more punch.
Your baby has to press that red evacuate button.
Mr. C, I'm going to take issue with that statement you just made. Yeah, that was pretty hard. Again, it didn't really like jump out at me, but everything was textbook. You know, everything was, you know, the melody had a nice flow to it. The structure was fairly good. Mix was clean, good balance. But yeah, I think for me, like the energy just wasn't there. So yeah, those things take time. Honestly, I think you're well on the way. I think, you know, maybe like 6 months off and you'll be right there. You just got to keep plugging away. But everything's on point. You know, mix is on point, and the structure's there. I think, you know, very shortly you'll start picking out, you know, good sounds, and like things will just come through better for you. But yeah, well on the way, my guy. I think we've got another donation, have we? Yeah, Josh Padgett. Awesome, man. Thank you for that donation, my guy. Let me get you in right now. Josh. Here we go. Ethnic vibes from the get-go. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, I think I agree with you there, Mr. C. I think a lot of people try to make drill, but a lot of those guys are new producers. So like, it's like any new producer, they just haven't done it for long enough to be good at it yet. But yeah, I think fair play to anyone that tries drill. Like, I've tried it a few times. I actually quite enjoy making drill. But yeah, it's all good. Appreciate you, TZ. Thank you, my guy. Glad you like the kit. Yeah, this is nice. I really like the loop in this beat. I would have gone for like a different drum bounce. Interesting use of the 808 as well, man. You got that Shug 808. I think everyone's like just googling like where drill came from now in the chat. Yeah, that was nice. I really like the loop. Like, it had a really nice kind of ambient sort of ethnic kind of feel to it. I think for me that I'd maybe go a different way with the drums, because it didn't really like add like a lot of energy to it. It just kind of, you know, it just kept the beat going. So yeah, for me, I'd change those drums up, but the melody was on point. Let's try this one. I'm liking this loop. I think melodies, you ain't got any problems with the melodies, man. Really nice loops. I think I heard, I can hear one of my sounds in this. That open hat. I like this beat. This has got a nice energy to it. This works. Because you got that kind of up vibes, kind of bouncy guitar, almost reggae style. And then like a nice mellow bounce with the drums. Nice sound selection with the drums as well. Like that sounds nice. Yeah, this is really nice, man. Really nice feel good kind of song. You know what I could hear on that? I could always hear like Post Malone on that, because like he kind of switched his style up in his last EP when he did that Circles song, you know, some of those other songs. So that definitely sounds like something that would fit well on that album. Yeah, that was nice. I think I definitely liked this one. This first one was okay. melody was nice, but the energy for that one was really there with that beat. It had a real nice feel-good feel, like really nice mellow vibe to it. But yeah, man, keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing, Josh, because yeah, well on the way. And that's a different style as well. Don't hear too many beats like that. So yeah, keep on with that, man. That's a good lane to go down. Cool. All right, I think we got another donation, did we? Cold Winds, my guy. Appreciate you coming through. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cold Winds. Cool. Who asked me how my Christmas was? Who just asked me? TZ. It was good. It was good. It was different, but it was nice. Still got to see the family. Managed to get back just in time. Saw some friends. Ate lots of food. Drank lots of alcohol. And yeah, man, it was good. How was yours?
Cold winds.
Kino, why don't you gift us the Minerva kit as a Christmas gift? I'm giving away some free copies of the Minerva kit from this stream. It sounds like a Christmas kind of beat.
Cold winds.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's got a real nice, like, Christmas kind of feel to it. Like that bell. That chord progression sounds like really like a real Christmas style progression. I don't know what song it's from, but it sounds really like that. It's nice, real good, like happy bounce to it. It works well. Nice little. It does sound like a Christmas jingle or something like that. But it was good though. Mix was clean. I maybe wouldn't have gone so heavy with the reverb on like the drum side of it, because that kind of like, yeah, sometimes it works, but I think on the main percussion I'll probably just leave them dry, or a bit more dry than that, you know. But yeah, it was cool though. I liked it. Definitely different. Definitely unique. So good work, my man. Good work. All right, prod by Danny. If I win the kit, that would be the best Christmas gift ever. Yeah, I can see.
Chill out, man.
Isn't that the Best Buy commercial? Lockdown in London got worse, so I didn't get to see all of my family. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, London went from like 0 to 100 in like 2 days. Went from tier 2 to a made up tier 4 in like literally less than like 36 hours or something like that. Some Lil Uzi vibes from this beat. I don't see many nav beats that often. People don't really post nav beats or nav type beats. Really like the flutes in this beat. It's got that kind of vintage, like lotus flute kind of feel to it. Nice two-step, nice simple, like internet money kind of bounce with the drums. Nice bounce to it, nice flow, nice balance, good space. It's all good. A lot of these beats now, a lot of these new beats that you guys are sending have really got some good balance to it. Probably better than most of my beats, to be honest. So yeah, man, you guys are gonna be like fucking like miles ahead of me in the next few years. Just gotta keep your heads down, honestly, especially you younger guys, because you guys learn faster. Nav is trash. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Have you listened to Emergency Tsunami? I don't know why Nav gets so much hate, man. He's so talented. Hey. I would say that beat is like not well mixed, but like after listening to Playboy Carti's EP, I don't know what is a good mix anymore, because some of those beats sounded like the 808 was like the loudest thing in the beat and you couldn't hear anything else barely. Like it like overpowered it, like clipped it, and everything sounded weird. But I don't know, maybe that's the new mixing way. Maybe that's what we got to do from now on. But I kind of liked it. It had a good oomph to it, that last beat, that Mexicojo beat. Yeah, it was hard. Damn beats. If he is so trash, why ain't you getting placements? For fuck's sake. I feel like there's no such thing as a Nav type beat because he can rap on any. Yeah, to be fair, he's quite versatile. Like he's been rapping on like wheezy like slime beats, and then like on Emergency Tsunami, there's more upbeats to them. Like upbeats, what we're talking about, like tropical, like up tempo kind of beats. And he's got a really clean flow. Like honestly, if you try to follow along to a Nav song, like it's hard. I'll tell you what was a good album, Perfect Timing, man. That EP, that was a banger. Yeah, this is quite hard. Nice like orchestral kind of vibes to it. Clean mix as well. Energy for me wasn't there. Like it didn't like really grab me. You know, like with the whole mix. Like for me, I think what grabs me is like a really catchy melody. Not always like a really full melody, but just something that's really like just satisfying to listen to. And then when the drums hit and you've got that 808 slapping, I don't know. For me, that's what really like gets me straight away. Gotta get those level, and I think that just comes with leveling. I think. But let's keep it moving. Damn. Yeah, Call Me. I was just about to say Call Me. Call Me was super fire. This is okay. I'm not really vibing with this one that much, just because like the chords are really like, you know, like processed. They're not really, I don't know. They just sound like clicked in, and like there wasn't a whole lot done to them. It was just click some chords and slap some reverb on it. You know, for me, like I just like to hear something that I either don't know how it was made, or like, you know, you just kind of, I don't know. You can just tell when like not a lot has been done to a melody. Sometimes it works, but you know, when it's just like basic chords, then it doesn't really work very well. CJ. Ooh. Nice choice of sample right there. How does this work as a drill beat? But it does. Kind of works as a drill beat. Definitely interesting choice of sample for a drill beat, but kind of works. The drums slap, so you know, it kind of compensates for it. Nice work, CJ. G-Box Beats.
Hey, G-Box keep fucking that beat up.
Yeah, I can't remember who sang the original. Some female singer. Doo-ba-doom, boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, it's just hard. Good freestyle type beat. Yeah, this is hard. This is super hard freestyle kind of beat. This really easy to rap over that kind of beat. Really easy to rap over that kind of beat. I wouldn't class this as a 50 Cent beat. Maybe it's a baby beat, but not a 50 Cent beat. That's a bit random. Yeah, it's okay. It's a little bit on the like dry side. Like doesn't sound like a whole lot was done. It was just the, you know, dry drums, dry loop. But it's okay though. It's almost there. I just think it needs a bit more, you know, a bit more processing with that beat. Yeah, this is nice. Nice vocal, and that vocal is nice. Oh, by the way, TZ808, I took your advice. I copped the vocal runs like a couple of days ago. Very useful VST. Yeah, that's nice. Really nice guitar sample, and that vocal chop that comes in is really nice. I'd maybe say it's a little bit on the empty side, like it doesn't feel like a full beat. Maybe it's like I don't know. Maybe that would work on like, you know, some kind of emotional kind of style rap. Yeah, it was okay. But I'd maybe just add some, I don't know, maybe like stack that guitar on top of each other and like drop one down an octave, one up an octave, something like that. Not too sure. Melodic beats. Yeah, I kind of regret getting the ample guitar. I got the acoustic guitar at the start of the year, and then stumbled onto, and then like started using Contact. I don't even use the ample guitars anymore. I'm not keen on that piano melody. I'm not keen on that piano loop. It's a little bit processed. You know, you can tell it's clicked in, and like, you know, all the velocities kind of sound the same as well. And the drums the drop doesn't build up to it. It just kind of, they just sort of come in. You know, it's just in terms of structure, it's not the best, and like I would have do a bit more work on, you know, your pianos. I think it just sounded a bit on the thin side. You want to make sure you've got like lots of different octaves included in your piano loops, so you know it sounds nice and full. JLoon, I don't want to download that. Just send me JLoon Paul. Just send it like as an MP3 or like a YouTube link or something like that, or SoundCloud or BeatStars. Radu Beats, yeah, I'll show you guys the list after this beat. Do you know what? I actually like everything about that beat. I like everything about that beat apart from the sample that you use for the 808 or the bass. Everything else was really nice. Like the structure of that loop was really cool. Like I like that ethnic string instrument that comes in, you know, in the breaks. And I like that like realistic hi-hat that comes in as well. Like that's a really nice bit of variation. It sounds like a beat battle kind of beat or like a standalone kind of beat, just a cinematic instrumental. Yeah, just the only thing for me was that 808. It was either a little bit too loud, or you know, or I'd just maybe switch up the sample and use something with just it's not as overbearing. It kind of I don't know, it kind of drowns out a bit of the beat, because that loop was really nice. So you want to let that breathe a little bit, you know, give that some space. Oh, sorry, I said I was going to show the list. So we've got Hasji, Benji Beats is right here. And then after that, we have got Madeline, Rayofkey, Tommy B, Dot Young, Alex69, TZ, Kino, you two right there, Josh, Nathan, Jalen Poole, Blackwood Beats, DJ Lakin, J Juice, and yeah, all you guys up here. Yeah, this is quite cool. I like that 808. It's got like a really like thumpy 808, but I don't really recognize that sample. I'd maybe crank the 808 up if I was you. Just let it really come through in the mix. I like the pianos; they're a little bit loud in the mix, and I'd maybe like strum them out a little bit, make the sound a bit more realistic. But other than that, it was okay. It was a pretty good beat. I like it. Benji Beats.
We love you, Benji.
Hey. Yeah, that's definitely different. Definitely different from the normal stuff that you've been sending me. So I like the experimentation that you've done with that beat. Works well like that, like spacey pad. Sounds pretty cool. Pretty hard. Kick slapping. Yeah, that's hard. I'd maybe add like some kind of violin or like some kind of just something to give a bit of top end, something with a bit of, you know, sharpness to it, just to fill out that top end. Doesn't have to be anything like major, just something, you know, like maybe a little one shot here and there just to come in and out of the loop, just to give it some variation. But other than that, man, that was clean. Drums were super clean, and I liked like some of the elements that you kept bringing in and out throughout that beat. So yeah, super hard. Oh, just refreshed. Sasu Jarib. Visual. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Catchy, definitely catchy. Not my kind of style in terms of like the bounce and like the drums, but it was definitely catchy. You know, had a cool like up tempo beat to it. Maybe, yeah, it doesn't sound finished. It's like maybe you could put a few more elements into it just to kind of bring out even more. But it definitely has potential. That beat just needs a bit more putting into it, I think. That synth is crazy. Ooh. Man, that synth, that bass, that synthy bass sounded insane. It was like, never heard that sound before. Don't know what that was from, but it was super hard. Super hard. Alright, right off key. Let's go. This is hard. Yeah, super hard. Nice and simple. It kind of chilled vibes to it, like chilled but kind of dark vibes to it at the same time. Mix was super clean. I think the energy was a little bit low for like what I was expecting, I guess, but everything else was clean, man. Really clean. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you could have done a little bit more variation and just like, you know, a few more drops, a few more like drum chops, because the loop itself was like nice and fire. Like it had a nice structure to it. I'd just maybe, I don't know, maybe take the 808 out a little bit more. You know, just let the top end of the percussion speak a bit more, and then, you know, have the 808 come in, you know, come in and out throughout the beat instead of it playing continuously. Maybe, I don't know. Either way, it was hard, man. Mix was super clean, and then you got the 808 slap in, so it's all good. It's okay. It's okay. I like the drum. I like the bass. The bass is nice and thick. I think the loop could do with a bit of work. Just, you know, just something to fill it out a bit. But it's almost there. That beat's almost there. I think just a couple of things to, like, you know, really bring it out, make the melody sound a bit more full. But the drums themselves were clean. I think it was just the loop really. See what's going on in the chat. NATO, what's going on, my guy? CJ, CD Beats, Abraham. I sent 2 beats to the same email a while back. I'll just play one at the moment because the queue is quite long. I did not ignore your question, I just answered it. 2 chins. Yeah, the first one's super hard. I'll play the second one, but there's a lot of people waiting in line, so. Yeah, this is hard. Easy to rap to. 808's got that 808 banging as well. Nice spacey melody. Yeah, that worked. Good structure as well. Like, I like how you bring the 808 in and out. Like, some beats that work, some beat it doesn't, but it definitely worked for that beat. Okay. Am I missing something? Yeah, I am. Missed the whole page. Okay, Alex 69. Alex 69. No, I'm not downloading that. TZ 808. Oh, don't. Vibes. It's easy. Vibes. And maybe, though, I think you got lazy with that vocal chop, didn't you? You didn't do anything with that vocal chop. Come on, you got EQ it a little bit, make it sit in the background a bit more. Add some reverb, you know, or some delay, something like that. Sounded fire either way, but come on, man. We know you can mix that vocal in better than that. how long you've been producing for. I have been producing for. How long have I been producing for? 2015, probably. 2000, no, earlier than that. 2013, I think. Something like that. I don't know, like 10 years. Oh, that sax. That's so nice. NATO, man, I remember you coming into the first like beat critiques that I used to do, not the live ones, but the ones like just on my channel in the beginning. I think I had like sub 1,000 subs at that point. It's good to see you still going, man, and your loops are ridiculous now, like ridiculous. Yeah, and this is harder than the first one. This is so hard. Like that sax, when that sax comes in, you've got that perfect balance, man, because you don't want that, because the sax is really nice, but if you had that playing throughout the whole beat, it wouldn't have sounded good. So just bringing it in like ear candy just makes it perfect. Perfect. Kino, finally. No worries, NATO, man. No worries. We've been doing this for a while, haven't we? Still going strong. That sounds sick. It's crazy, man, because like, just saying about NATO was doing these beat critiques like years and years ago. When I was doing these like 2007. I mean, it wasn't like years and years, but it was like at least 3 years ago now. And yeah, like the improvement from him and obviously myself, like it looks like we're just insane. I don't think I'm that good, but I know NATO's loops are insane. This beat's fire, by the way. Kino, man. Kino, you dirty dog, man. That's super hard. That loop is trippy. I don't know if you like sampled that or whatever, but it's super hard, man. Mix was clean. I know what you're saying about just putting the same loop over and over, but I think you put a lot of variation to your drums, so it works, and the balance was really nice as well. But yeah, we've been doing it for like 3 years, doing this like beat critiques. But yeah, the progress is crazy, man. Like a lot of you guys who kind of get down on yourself about your beats not being that good, like if you've only been doing this for like a few months, you know, less than a year, maybe even like just a year, like you're so early. Like the key to to doing all of this, like the key to actually getting good at doing this, is just being able to outlast people. Like literally, just stay at it for as long as possible. You know, and trust me, like that third year, second year, there's some exceptions. Like TZ's pretty fire already. He's like 10 years old. Rio Lever, I collabed with him like years ago, and like 2 years ago, and he got signed to Internet Money like 3 months after we collabed. I was like, what? But yeah, you just got to outlast people, man. There's a few anomalies, but the longer you do this, trust me, like then the more natural it becomes, and like you know what to expect when you're uploading videos and beats, and like you just don't get discouraged as easy. You just get hardened after a while. Cool. Let's get to the list. Josh. My God, Tintin, stop asking me if I've done yours already. I don't know. Okay, I don't know if I've done yours. I don't think I've done yours. But if you were here in the stream, then you would have seen. God damn it. It's alright, Tintin. I've seen your name pop up like 5 times asking the same question. I don't think I've done it though. Yeah, this is nice. Definitely different. Again, this is does almost sound like something that Post Malone would rap on, like, or like sing over. Something really nice and melodic. Maybe like a collab with somebody else they'd do. But yeah, that's a nice beat. Really spacey, ambient feel to it. Yeah, I like the direction you took with that beat. It wasn't like the same with the drums. It was like, you know, a little bit different. So yeah, that works well. Nathan. No worries, Josh. No worries, my guy. D-Blaze, yeah, man. This year basically was when I just decided to just go full time with it. In terms of, like, you know, just really go doubling down on YouTube. But it ain't no cakewalk, let me tell you. I'll tell you that. That high 808, man. Yeah, that slaps. Took a little bit long to get into it, but once it did get into it, man, those 808s were booming. Were booming for sure. Blackwood beats.
Yo, Blackwood's sick!
NATO. By the way, how old are you, NATO? This is pretty hard. I think those hi-hats are like a little bit on the loud side to me. They kind of, you know, they kind of hurt my ears a little bit. So yeah, I just turn those down in the mix a little bit. And there's something really sharp on it. It almost sounds like distortion on there or something, but yeah, the hi-hats were a little bit on the loud side for me for that beat. 14, Jesus, man. I envy you, man. I wish I'd started properly at that age. Webcam's gone again? Does not like it. Yeah, nice. I like the guitar melody. Quite a lot going on with that beat. Maybe you need some kind of like melodic kind of vocalist to do something on that beat, but yeah, I like the feel for it. Definitely, it's got like an Internet Money almost kind of feel to it. But yeah, I think maybe like just to kind of give each sound a bit more of a pocket, like I'd just maybe EQ some of the sounds, like, you know, take the top end out of some, let the top end breathe through on some of the other sounds, just so everything's not clashing as much. But yeah, it was a nice beat.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah, that's okay. Pretty hard. Energy wasn't there for me for that beat, but it was okay. Mix was clean. I just think, yeah, sound selection wise and like the bounce will come. It just takes a bit more time. maybe just early in the process, but yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Prod by Bariza. It is hard to take seriously when you're young. I totally agree. But I think as soon as you made that decision, because it's bit like the good thing about like all this stuff, like seeing me and seeing like other guys like Kyle Beats and Jay Cactus and who else, Chucky. The good thing about it is that like it's been done. It works, like it's proven to work, and so it can be done. It's not like something that is like a dream, like playing in the NBA or something like that. Like this is a really like viable thing to do. You just got to stick at it for a long period of time. Learn about marketing. Trust me, learn about marketing, because that is a big thing. And yeah, just stick at it. Just stick at it. Yeah, it slaps. A little bit on the repetitive side, but I like that real trippy, grungy kind of vibe to it. It's definitely something like you could hear maybe like Playboy on, like when he switches up that style occasionally. And Eddie Chopper, just like super hard, grungy trap. Maybe that is. That was nice. Nice. Mix was clean. Mix was definitely clean. And you have to get the mix right on those kind of beats. If you're gonna go bold and like not put a loop in there, just have it a real like atonal. So yeah, works. DJ Lakin.
Shout out DJ Lakin, man.
This is okay. There's some bits that kind of sound off. I think it's with the bass. Like the bass kind of goes up and down all over the place, like at the end of a 4-bar or something like that. Kind of like, I don't know, it just seems to clash with the loop a little bit. But the first part of each bar sounded like cool. It was like a weird, eerie kind of feel to it. But yeah, I just think something with the bass just didn't sound right towards the back end of each bar, which was a little bit strange. But yeah, it was a cool beat. If that wasn't the case, I mean, it's still a cool beat. Just make those changes to the bass and you'll be fine. Okay, we're getting a bit late over here. Getting a bit late. Going early morning tomorrow. Shall we do a keyword? I think we should do a keyword for a bit. I'll do like 20 more beats, something like that. For those of you that haven't got into the stream right just yet, or the people that are new and are going to be waiting forever, let me know what you want. Let me know what you guys think. Should we do a keyword? Shall we do? I'll write it in the chat. We do a keyword. Okay, I'll do 5 more beats and then we'll do a keyword. Oh, this is a vibe. Man, this is a vibe. Structure wise, the guitar loop, the drums, all of that beat was really, really nice. Like, really nice. Yeah, that just worked, man. That beat really worked. Let's do a keyword. So for the keyword, I think what I'm gonna do for the keyword is I want you guys to send links, not files, because the last time we did the keyword, I got thrown out of my email, and the only thing that was working was the links. So not yet, but when we get to the keyword, we're just gonna do links, just to let you guys know. Links only. Eight half key. Get those 808s in key. Did I listen to this one? Yeah, I did. Iyad Walid. Cam Tyler, what's going on, my man? How we doing? Whoa. This is different, definitely different. I think the level kind of went weird at the beginning, like it was really quiet, and then all of a sudden, like the level just jumped up. I don't know what that was, but it was different, definitely different. Spacey melody. Sounded like a bit of a full beat, like a beat battle kind of beat. So like I couldn't hear anyone rapping on this beat, but it's a standalone beat. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, Prod Ferrer.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Opa Cullum, good to see you, man. Didn't think you was coming into the stream today. Good to see from you, man. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. Dark vibes, nice orchestral melody. Good, like spacey, you know, reverb on there. Sounded like that kind of epic feel to it. Clean mix, you know, all the good stuff. All the good stuff. So yeah, prod forever, man. That was nice. Nice beat. Just beats. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is gonna be hard. Nah, man, it's nice, but the drop wasn't there for me, man. The 808's too busy. Do you know what I would have done with that beat? I would have just had like an 8-bar, standard 8-bar for the intro with that loop, and then like just one hard Beethoven 808 to kick things off. And I would have had it so busy. I would have had it hit like once at the start of each bar, and then gone like Jetson Maid kind of style with it at the end, you know, like go crazy with the 808s at the end of like an 8-bar or something like that. Yeah, structure wise, I think that's what kind of deadened the energy a bit for me on that beat. But the loop was crazy fire. Really like the loop. I just think the drums you could have you could have brought those in a bit better. That's my own personal taste, but yeah, I think for me that's what I think would have worked for that kind of loop. Okay. Isaac Reynard. Okay, we'll do 2 more beats and then we'll do a keyword. I don't think we got a donation, did? Yeah. Okay, we got a donation by Opa Cullum. Appreciate you coming through again, my man. Let's get you in. I'm always excited to hear like whatever you've submitted because it's always like so different. Yeah, it slaps. Yeah, man. I really like those hi-hats. Nice bounce to my nice triplet bounce. I always don't think to put a triplet bounce in a beat, but they always sound so fire when you put triplets in. Okay, let's go to Oprah column audio. Let's do the first one first. The SoundCloud. I think you've done the you've left it on private again. I think maybe. We'll try the YouTube one first. But yeah, just make sure just take that off private, my man, and we'll go and listen to it. Open column I haven't, but now you said it, I'm actually in the mood for pizza. Damn. Switch up. Okay, again, definitely different. Definitely different. Yeah, I kind of like it. Maybe, but like, to be 100% honest, I don't like it as much as some of the other stuff you sent me. This seems a bit more experimental, I guess. But yeah, man, I just love like the amount of transitions that you put in your beats. Like, I like how many sections you have. It's like you've got A part, B part, a C part, a D part, like as the beat progresses, and it always changes, and I love that, man. I love that about like how you do that with your beats. I used to do that years ago, but I just like, you know, I just went more with like making beats for rappers and stuff like that, so I kind of shied away from it now. But yeah, I miss making like proper full projects like this where you make like a full beat and like into, you know, like an arrangement of a beat, not like just yeah, not just like a rap beat. Yeah, we have how many 2 hours stream so far. God damn. We'll do a few more. I think we'll do a keyword after this, I think, and then we're gonna go. I'll explain in a second, Tintin. Hey. Oh. This is so nice. Oh, those sounds, they sound so nice. Reggae feels, man. Come on, you are the producers in here, man. You can't say that this isn't like a feel-good kind of beat, man. I think that little ding, it sounds a little bit like detuned on some parts. Some parts it sounds okay. Maybe it's just the wrong key at the wrong time. But everything else, that bit there. But everything else, yeah, I noticed the drum break. It's just been a second, isn't it? Oh, they didn't put it in that bit. Man, that was so hard. Oh snap! Oh my god, full of surprises this beat, man. Give it a like. Purple Colour, man, you're gonna be one of those guys that gets like insane watch time because people like come to listen to like the full beat because there's always something changing. Oh, where's the sound coming from now? Man, that was so cool. That was a really cool beat. I don't know what sounds you use. What plugins do you use, man? Spill the sauce. Is that real subtle? That like triplet thing. I don't know what that is, but it sounds insane. It sounds insane. Soundtrack. I love the soundtrack. Your beats kind of remind me of that. Yeah, the swing's crazy, man. Honestly, it just. Do you know what it sounds like? It just sounds like you do one part of the beat, and then like a loop, one like standard loop, and then it just sounds like you freestyle for like the whole 3 minutes. So everything's like different and like unique, and then you just pull another sound in and just go crazy and just do that again for like the whole song. Like that's what it sounds like. But yeah, it sounds cool, man. Okay, let's do a keyword. Massive X. Oh, okay, fair enough. To be fair, like I'm not really I don't really use those plugins. That's probably why they all sound like foreign to me. But I fucking love them, man. I love it. Okay, let's do a keyword. So somebody asked me about the keywords. They didn't know what that was. So the keyword basically means all you need to do is put a keyword that I'm about to give you, put that in the subject, and then resend any beats that you want me to listen to, or just send one beat. Just send one beat for tonight. Get it loaded up, and then once I give you the keyword, put the keyword in the subject of the email, not in the body, in the subject, and then send it. And then I'll go from the keywords upwards, just so anybody that's left the stream that isn't in and submitted a beat ages ago and left, like just so we've got some, everybody that's in the stream still watching can get their beats listened to. No worries, Opal man. Thanks for the donation again, man. Really appreciate that. We're gonna have to link up at some point, man. We'll have to come over to Cyprus or something. Cool. All right. Let's do a keyword. So I'll type it in a second. Just to clarify, just to remind you guys, send a link if you can. Send a link, and try not to send an MP3 if you're resubmitting beats, because last time I got kicked out and then it just messes up the stream. So yeah, just put a link and then the keyword in the subject, and we will be good. So keyword. What should I put as the keyword? What should I put as the keyword? I don't know. Let's just put Minerva. Screw it. Yeah, sounds good, Opal. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Well, not the women part. I'm a taken man, I'm afraid. Pin message. Okay, the keyword is Minerva, guys. Keyword is Minerva. Get them sent to again. Okay, boom. think it's out of key. Okay, I like the loop. I really like the sample choice. I think what you've done with that, with the mix, is you slammed it into a limiter because it's really pulsing at some points. Like when the 808 stops, it, like everything really comes back through and then it ducks out the way again. So don't use a limiter. Just use a soft clipper. Put the soft clipper on the master instead of a limiter. Swap them out. That'll save you a lot of time. And I think the 808 was just out of key. So just make sure you get the right key for the sample. Make sure that matches every time you put in an 808 sample in, and yeah, just switch out the 808. Switch out the limiter for a soft clipper, or switch out the compressor or whatever you've used for that. But it's okay though. It's almost there. It had a nice bounce to it. It just threw me off with the 808 and how kind of squashed it was. Cool. Line beats. That's pretty cool. It's like pretty epic. It sounds like I don't know, like a part of a movie where they're about to go to battle, like Lord of the Rings or like the Avengers or something, really epic kind of cinematic vibes. I like it. I know I'm pretty sure it's not for rappers, yeah. But yeah, that was nice. Cool. Cinematic epic vibes. Like it. I wouldn't even know where to start for doing stuff like that. I would have no clue. Okay, Live, don't worry, I've got you, man. We'll get back to you in a sec. Yeah, I like that beat once it gets into it. I think the intro was a little bit kind of took a little bit to get into it, but once the 808 came in, it was quite hard. I like it, like the loop as well. Okay, Line Beat says we missed the drop. Let's go back and see what the drop is saying. Yeah, that slaps. That really slaps. Big bass line. Really changes up as well. It like goes from like orchestral kind of epic feel to it, and then goes like complete left field from it. What are these weird links? SoundCloud. Okay, it's a bit dodgy. That's cool. Yeah, I like it. Like it. And Abraham, I think I saw in the chat you had been making beats for a little while. So yeah, that was cool, man. Nice bounce to it, and your mixing is pretty good. I wouldn't have gone so heavy with the reverb on the hi-hat. That was really like washed out, but it's almost there, just a few tweaks. And I think you'll be pretty close to getting a good mix out of your beats. Yeah, it's good, man. It's good. I think over time you'll learn new things about, like, you know, how to kind of progress the melody and stuff, but you got the basics down, like, easy, man. Nato, the OG, well, not the OG, he's like 10 years younger than me, but he's been going for it for a while. Yeah, this is really nice. Yeah, that's really nice, David, man. Really nice. I really like that. Really nice build up to the bass, and then when everything comes in, it's really epic, and yeah, it's got a real nice, like, emotional drive. That one really got me in my feels, like, straight away, man. Seriously, I didn't even, like, I couldn't even speak when that was playing. Yeah, that was cool, Nato, man. Really nice. Is that you playing the guitar, or is that like a loop you pulled and then you added layers to it? But either way, man. Either way, man, that's really clean. This is it. Pat Nolte, this is the keyword. Minerva is the keyword. Nato, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. I really need to, like, start learning how to play instruments. But yeah, Nato, man, that's awesome. Yeah, but that was 1 hour ago. You didn't said to put the keyword. Yeah, I know. Because I didn't give the keyword an hour ago. I gave the keyword about 10 minutes ago. Jesus Christ, no new keyword. God damn it. This is it. You pest. Hey. Ooh, this is a vibe. Man, this is so nice. Man, that bounce is so clean, so like smooth. How the drums kind of come in. That loop was really nice as well. Real nice. Like 70s kind of funk vibes with the melody. I like it. Yeah, that's a vibe. Really nice, spacey kind of feel to it. I like it. Two Chins, good to see you in the stream again, my man.
Oh man, this shit is crazy.
Whip it up, Chins.
Yeah, this is nice, man. Yeah, really nice. Like again, like really nice emotional kind of feel to that loop, and then you got those drums slapping. That relationship is so nice to listen to for me, anyway. Like soft, chilled, like emotional kind of melody, hard trap drums. They go hand in hand, man. That contrast is what sounds good. If you get that contrast with any beat, it's gonna sound good. So yeah, man. Two Chins, big props to you for that, man. Dropbox. My loop. One of my loops. Yeah, this is clean. Nice rim shot. Yeah, I like it. Again, like that unique kind of triplet hi-hat bounce sounds pretty dope. It was good. I think the loop was a little bit on the quiet side. But it was okay. It was okay. It was good. It was good. It was clean. I think the mix was really clean. I think maybe you could have like stacked a couple of sounds on top of that loop just to give it a bit of direction. But it was good though, man. It was good. Mellow got the sauce. Yeah, that's dope, CD, man. I'm glad you like the kit. Like it. Melody's fire. Ooh, that switch up. Yeah, that's a vibe. I think the only thing I do with that beat is just turn up that clap, man. Let that clap come through the mix a little bit more. Everything else was fire. That guitar was fire. Drums were clean. Just that clap was a little bit on the quiet side. Like I couldn't really hear it. Like it didn't really come through very loud. But it's all good. Okay, I'm gonna do up to A10 beats, I think, because I've seen him in the chat. And I don't think I've done him yet in this stream. So yeah, we're gonna go up to A10 these last three. And then we're going to call it a night, I think. Ooh, ooh. Damn. Yeah, man, that slaps. I think I can remember the first one you submitted, but that one is so hard. That one's super hard. Especially again we went with the triplet, like 3 beats in a row, triplet bounce, and it just sounds so hard. It's so hard, man. I love that bounce, and that loop was like super trippy, like that trippy like ambient pad. Yeah, that was hard as fuck.
It's so damn cold in here.
Ooh, like that roll. Do you know what that that synth that just came in is like? Da, da, da. I genuinely like anticipated that when it first hit. It was like. Dun. I was like, I know what this is gonna happen. It's gonna go. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know why. I don't know how I expected that, but yeah, that was hard though. That was hard. I like that different use of the 808 Mafia siren. Like normally that's used as like almost like a crash, but you kind of incorporate that into the loop, which was kind of cool. Different way to use it. So yeah, that worked well, man. Drums were clean. I think I prefer that one to the Christmassy kind of one you did earlier. That sounds like stuff you'd normally make, but yeah, that was nice. One thing I wouldn't do would be I wouldn't put the reverb on the clap, just because it kind of, I don't know, 2020, 2021, I don't think that's the sound. Just putting reverb on the main percussion, just leave it dry, saves you time, and like, yeah, it just makes it sound cleaner. But yeah, man, nice Cold Winds. Nice. Okay, last beat. The last beat.
He was stabbed last year, and police intelligence reports say he now regularly carries a weapon.
Younger generations are now coming of age, witnessing brutality on British street.
No worries, Cold Winds. Anytime, my man. Yeah, I like this. Really spacey. nice ambient melody. Drums have got a nice structure to them as well. I think for me that what I'd maybe add is like, I know you put the vocal in there, but I'd maybe just add something to give it a sharper top end with the loop. I don't know, because I've heard a few drill beats that don't have like a lot of top end, so maybe that would work. Yeah, but it was a nice beat though, nice structure, clean mix as well. Sound selection was on point as well. So yeah, good work, A10, good work. All right, cool, man. I appreciate you guys stopping in. What I'm gonna do for the giveaway, for those of you guys that are still here, if you guys just leave a comment on this video, on this stream once it's done, so not in the live chat, but put a actual comment on this video. Just put anything, doesn't matter. Just if you enjoyed the stream, put dope stream, whatever. And I will send a bunch of free copies out of the Minerva kit, the full version of the Minerva kit. I will send you a free copy. In fact, put an email. No, don't do that because it'll go to spam. Just leave a comment. I'll reply to them, and then send me an email in reply to that comment, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, just drop a comment, and I'll send some free copies of the the Minerva kit out for you guys as like a little Christmas present for you who have been like crazy supportive over the last couple of years for me. So it's my way of giving back, and because we hit 20k, I haven't planned it yet, but I'm going to be doing a giveaway within the next month. I just need to think about what I'm going to give away, what would be the best for you guys, etc., and just go from there. But yeah, man, good things to come. I'm glad. Thanks to you guys for stopping in. Thanks to everybody that's donated. And yeah, if you guys want a free copy of the Minerva kit, just drop a comment on this video. I will get back to everybody tomorrow, and we will see to sending out a bunch of free copies for you guys. But yeah, man, peace out. I'll see you guys the next time. Opal Cullen, what did he say? Random person, give them a play on. God's sake. Okay, whoa, guys, don't leave. Opal Column, has he done it again? Opal Column, man, you're such a gem in this stream. Honestly, you did this. I think you did this last time, didn't you? You donated on someone's behalf. Okay, Opal Column, let's play somebody's beat. One last beat. I think because Opal Column was the one to send me another donation, so I think Opal Column, you can decide. I'll show you the list, and then you can decide who to play. I literally yeah. So we've got Nevada, Nahdem, Jabali, Kinetic Beats, Big Kilombo Beats, Prod, Isaku, Pat Nulty, Slumps Cash, Prod by Young Kid, Claudio Capet, Angel Mondragon, Lazy Eye Music, Rich, Raddy. Yeah, you pick, and then I'll listen to one more. Is he still even in? Is he still in here? Okay, Nevada it is. Where is it? There it is. Okay. This better be a hard beat. Yeah, it's pretty hard. Definitely got the whole lot of red kind of vibes to it, like trippy synth, repetitive kind of Pierre almost kind of style to it. So yeah, man, that works well. Mix was clean, but that loop was too loud. Drums would be better coming through a bit louder than that, especially the 808. But man, yeah, that worked. Trippy vibes. Cool, man. All right, well, thank you, Opa Column. Appreciate that, man. And Nevada, man. Give Opa Column some props for giving you a shout out. If he's still in the stream. Cool, man. All right then, people. Again, if you guys want a free copy, just remember to leave a comment, and I'll send some to you tomorrow. And yeah, thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you guys shortly.